Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Greg Shapiro, and let's queer up entertainment. Devil Wears Prada 2 teaser drops with OG cast returning. It's happening. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is officially in production 19 years after the original film became a pop culture touchstone and queer favorite. Yesterday, Century Studios dropped the first teaser featuring 2 devil-heeled pumps and a series of iconic lines from the 2006 classic. For years, fans have quipped, "Please, by all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me." I don't sound like Meryl Streep, do I? Waiting for any word on a sequel. Now their patience is finally being rewarded. According to The Guardian, Meryl Streep will return as the icy fashion queen Miranda Priestly, alongside Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci. Kenneth Branagh joins the cast as Miranda's husband. The original director, David Frankel, is back at the helm with a planned release set for May 2026. So what's the plot this time? Priestley now faces the collapse of the print magazine world and must reckon with the digital age. In a twist of fate, she's forced to reconnect with her once loyal assistant, Emily, now head of a luxury brand with major advertising clout. The first film remains a cult classic, especially within queer circles, thanks to its razor-sharp wit, high fashion, and campy brilliance. It even inspired a stage musical that premiered in London in 2024. Fans are already bracing for high drama, unforgettable fashion, and maybe a few life lessons about power and self-worth. Because let's face it, everybody wants this. That's all. I'm not really sure everybody. I mean, does anyone else think this might have something to do with Anna Wintour stepping down from Vogue? Is it possible there's a connection here? And it's true, The Devil Wears Prada is an undeniable classic, so I don't understand why they would want to mess with this, with its iconic status, with a sequel that may or may not be its equal. And dearest Meryl, this is Greg, hi. Dear Meryl, we all remember and would like to forget Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, a sequel. And there are good reasons there wasn't a Ricky and the Flash 2. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You know, doing the story, I'm thinking back because I used to be in publishing. And I remember, you know, once the internet hit, I mean, I was in reference material, so it was like encyclopedias, dictionaries, cookbooks.
Yeah.
The internet wiped that out in our industry, right?
Right, there's no more shelves of encyclopedia.
Right. As well as it wiped out our independent, a lot of our independent bookstores,
true,
right?
yeah.
So hearing that storyline, I'm kind of going, in the magazine world, I'm like, well, this could be, I'd be curious to see what's going to happen.
Except independent booksellers did eventually make a comeback.
Right.
So I think people might miss the print.
Yes.
So hopefully it will come back.
Absolutely. Well, that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.